Hello, hello, my lovely Virgos. Welcome back to another reading from Intrinsic Intuition. It's your girl, Millie, and today we're going to be tapping in to these cards and seeing what Spirit has to say for Virgo's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If you get the chance, check out your other placements as well. Spirit, what messages? Woo! The card's popping out. Okay, it's going to be an interesting reading, I can tell already. Spirit, what messages do you have for my lovely Virgos? What messages do you have for my lovely Virgos? Knight of Swords, going after your success. I believe that's the only card that turned on. Yeah, so you're going after your success. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, Six of Swords. Wow, you got a lot of Swords energy. Yeah, you got a lot of air energy going on. So, Queen of Swords. So now we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. In between that, we have the Six of Swords, all clarifying the Knight of Swords. So you could tell me that you're moving away from a connection that you all may have said some harsh words to each other. Spirit is pulling you out of this connection. Or you can tell me that you're moving from some, like a feminine mindset to a more masculine mindset. In the sense to where you're focusing more on your material growth. You're focusing on your abundance. But this seems like more of a relationship that is like, it seems like you two may be cold towards each other. Some kind of truth may have came out about someone. Yeah, some kind of communication came in. Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The Devil. So it's almost like someone's coming in with a love offer. After you come in with a separation, something like that. I'm gonna get more cards to clarify. Spirit, can we please get some advice for my lovely Virgos regarding this situation? And this card flipped around. The King of Wands. So, yeah, it's like you're focusing on your success. You're focusing on your money. Yeah, you're focusing on your abundance. It's like finances are turning around for you. The Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. Spirit, please clarify the Seven of Swords here. You got 10, 10 here. So it's like some kind of completion, some kind of cycle being completed. Ace of Wands. Something that you're passionate about. A lot of wands and fire energy here too. It's like you have some kind of new passionate idea or something that you want to embark on, some kind of some kind of business or something that you want to start. But be careful to cover all aspects of the finances and cover all aspects of the legalities. Or if you're going into a partnership, make sure all the like finances are taken care of, all correct. Don't just go based off of someone's word. Go based off of like more research. Like look into it more before you sign any kind of contracts. Like, you know, don't be so over passionate about it that you make some kind of mistake. Like, ooh, like, you know, like how you can have like a rookie mistake when you start something new, you know? Like, be careful to cover all edges. But I see you breaking some kind of cycle. Spirit, please clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the 10 of Cups. So it's like your love life and your financial life is being balanced. You remember when I said it's like you're leaving some kind of toxic relationship and going into a better one? It's almost like Spirit is gifting you with a healthy relationship and a healthy financial life. Yeah. Some kind of leap of faith you got to be taking though towards whatever it is that you're passionate about. It's some kind of business that you have in mind or something. But make sure all the legalities are covered. But the finances are on their way to you. The marriage is on its way to you. Even the offer of love is on its way to you. But also be aware of repeated cycles. So there may be tests that come up to see if you've passed through a cycle. So make sure that you apply all the lessons learned in order to receive more blessings. So you gotta take the lessons with the blessings and definitely apply. Because it seems like you already went through the hard part. You already went through the difficulties. You already went through the hurt and the pain. Yeah. Yeah. The cycle is complete. Spirit, please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman, yeah, after a period of stagnancy. It's like, it may have felt like it was stagnant, but the whole time it was just all in divine timing because it needed to happen this way. You had to like be a student is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that resonates for some of you. 7 of Wands. You had to block somebody off. You had to learn something. Yeah, you had to, that's what the student thing is. You had to learn something, lessons. You had to learn some lessons first. You had to block some people. You had to believe in yourself. You had to get over these sleepless nights and these worries and doubts, the anxieties. You had to get over this, and it took a while. It took a while, but Spirit helped you get over it. Yeah, and because of this now, the universe can bring in new love for you. Just be open to it. Make sure you're open to it. And that you don't dwell in the past. And yeah, because I see that Spirit had to pull you out of this toxic situation, the person that you were dealing with, that you went cold towards, that you were in no communications with. I see that Spirit had to pull you away from that. So don't like be tempted to go back, because Spirit pulled you away for a reason. That's all I'm saying. And I'm going to get one more main card. Any more messages, Spirit? Justice, yeah. Yeah, you're getting your justice for sure. Because guess what? Exactly what I said. Spirit is pulling you out of this, regardless if you like it or not. You have chosen... I'm not saying you chose the hard way, but like, it took you a long time because you were sitting in that energy, and it's like you up and decided like, hey, I'm not gonna sit in this anymore. I do not have to choose to be in this toxic situation. I'm moving forward, going on with my success. The first card that came out, I'm focusing on what I'm passionate about. I'm focusing on what I'm passionate about, you know, what you're passionate about. Don't focus on what anybody else wants for you or what a good Samaritan looks like. Don't focus on that. Focus on what makes you happy, but at the same time, don't okay, because that Seven of Swords did pop out underneath this energy. So be careful on how you do it though. Like, if you know that it's something that may be illegal, that could catch up to you in some kind of way, or if you know that it's something that, you know, like, you have to judge it however you can judge it, because you're gonna get your justice. But I just feel like Spirit is pulling you away from toxicity. So if you feel like it's like, if your higher self is guiding you to get out of something, or if you don't feel, you know, good inside about it and your intuition is pulling you away from it, then definitely follow that inner compass. Like, just the other day for me, I was just visiting a friend, and I went inside of my friend's house and came out just a few hours later, and next thing you know, my window was busted. But I was not surprised, because before I went inside, my inner compass, my intuition was telling me something's gonna happen to your car. And I kept on thinking in my head, someone's going to steal my car. Someone's going to steal my car. And I never have gotten this feeling going to see this friend, right? Never got that feeling, ever. Very safe neighborhood. Never got that feeling. And I was like, and that's what made me ignore it. I was like, oh, I never get that feeling. Like, no way. And like, this is a safe neighborhood. Everything's fine. And so I ignored it, but the voice was so loud, it had gone on for a while. And I usually don't ignore my intuition like that. I'm intrinsic intuition. No, I can't ignore my intuition. So I did, and I came outside, and my car window was busted, and I was not at all surprised, and that is a now extra expense for me. But I am not even upset. I more took it as a lesson, because at the end of the day, I should have listened to my intuition, and I'm not beating myself up about it. I just know that I take the lesson with the blessing. I know that blessings are still on their way to me, but this was a lesson I had to learn so that I could receive a blessing in the future. Maybe it's something more serious, that because they didn't even end up taking anything out of my car. They didn't take anything, and I had something in there that was worth $1,100. They didn't even take it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I feel like it could have been worse. You know, it could have been way worse. They could have stole my whole car, like what I originally thought was going to happen. But I just knew something was going to happen to my car. But I say all this to say, don't ignore your intuition. If you feel like there's something that you're passionate about that you should be going for, go after that. But if you feel like there's something in it, like, okay, maybe I should get this legality covered, and you don't get it covered, don't do that. If your inner compass tells you to do something, do it. That's what I mainly learned from that situation. So definitely don't learn it the hard way like I had to. And it's not like I didn't know to follow my intuition before, but like, it's just like, it's like, you know, always follow your intuition. Always follow your gut feeling, your emotions. Go based off of your emotions, not based off of your thoughts. When a thought comes in, it's like, okay, that's just based off past experiences, and you shouldn't go based off of that. But if it's a feeling that you're getting, that's a gut feeling. That's your intuition. That's your third eye chakra activated. That's your body sensing. So I don't know why I got to rambling. Somebody needs to hear that clearly. So I love you all very, very much. Let me know in the comments down below if this reading resonated with you all. And yes, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so that you can see my weekly readings posted for my lovely Virgos. And have a great rest of your day. Love you all very, very much.